On New Year's Day, more than 50 women were raped and tortured. People were murdered. Houses were looted and destroyed. This is known as the Fizzy Mass, and they just got historic justice. Okay, so that afternoon, a soldier named Corporal Petro, drunk and angry, approached a shopkeeper named Faizi. Petro worked as a bodyguard for a Lieutenant Alexis, who was an officer who saw a young woman in Faizi's shop that afternoon and wanted Petro to ask Faizi about her so they could be introduced. Faizi refused, but Petro took it as an insult to his officer and to the army. So the two started to argue in the street, and then Petro pulled out his gun and fired. The bullet hit Faizi in the side. So obviously that shot drew a crowd, but people were already watching the argument anyway, and now they see Faizi in the street bleeding, so they turn to the shooter, Corporal Petro. They kicked him, stoned him, beat him. Even when he fell to the ground, they didn't stop. So the Lieutenant Alexis that Petro was guarding ran for his life. Faizi was rushed to a nearby hospital, and Petro was pulled from the mob by other soldiers mounted on a bike for the same nearby hospital. As the motorbikes were driving to the hospital, a rumor spread. Faizi had died of his wounds. So the people rushed to intercept the hospital road, find Petro, and they did. They pulled him off his bike and stoned him to death. His body was taken back to the military camp, and that's when a Colonel Kibibi, who had seen that civilians had killed one of his men, decided to take charge. So he went to the scene, surveyed the damage, and then gave the order that would ignite one of the worst acts of violence in retaliation.